The Battle of Brechin was fought on the 18th of May 1452 in the northeast of Scotland, about 2.5 miles north-northeast of the town of Brechin. It was a significant event in the reign of James II of Scotland, as it was part of the ongoing civil war between the king and an alliance of powerful noble families led by the Black Douglases. The royalist army, consisting of the Clan Gordon and Clan Ogilvy and led by Alexander Gordon, 1st Earl of Huntly, faced off against the rebel Alexander Lindsay, 4th Earl of Crawford, a leading ally of the Black Douglases who was known as the Tiger. The Lindsay family had a long history of conflict with the king, and Crawford was one of the key supporters of the Black Douglases in their efforts to oppose James II. The battle was fought on open ground near Brechin, and it is thought that both sides were roughly equal in terms of numbers. The royalist army was able to gain the upper hand early on in the fight, and the Lindsay forces were quickly routed. Crawford himself was captured and taken prisoner, and he was later forced to submit to the king and renounce his support for the Black Douglases. The victory at Brechin was a significant blow to the Black Douglases, who were already facing increasing resistance from other noble families in Scotland. It weakened their position and made it more difficult for them to continue their rebellion against the king. James II was able to use the victory at Brechin to further consolidate his power, and he was eventually able to defeat the Black Douglases completely at the Battle of Arkinholm in 1455. Despite its importance in the wider context of the Civil War in Scotland, the Battle of Brechin has often been viewed as a relatively minor conflict. It was fought in a relatively remote part of the country, and it did not involve many of the other major noble families that were involved in the struggle for power. However, it is clear that the victory at Brechin was a significant milestone in the reign of James II and played a crucial role in the development of a stronger centralized monarchy in Scotland during the late Middle Ages. The legacy of the Battle of Brechin is still felt today in Scotland, with the victory of the Royalist army being remembered and celebrated by the Clan Gordon and Clan Ogilvy. Both clans continue to play a prominent role in Scottish society, and their involvement in the battle is seen as an important part of their shared history. The Lindsay family, on the other hand, was dealt a heavy blow by the defeat at Brechin, and they were never able to fully recover their position of influence in Scotland. The battle remains a fascinating episode in the history of Scotland, and it serves as a reminder of the complex and often violent struggles for power that have shaped the country over the centuries.